From when we wake up to brush our teeth to the time we go to sleep, we use this precious resource. In short, we cannot survive without water. Water is very important, but I'm sure you already know that. So, where did it come from? How did this precious resource show up on Earth? Turns out we don't really know. But then, scientists think that there could have been two ways in which water was formed on Earth. Or rather, two theories. Billions of years ago, when the Earth was still young and fiery, it was constantly bombarded by meteors and space rocks. And the first theory suggests that these rocks brought water to the Earth and deposited it here. The second theory suggests that on the young Earth, water came from inside the Earth to the surface through volcanoes. Either way, it proved to be a miraculous event because, as we already know, life just wouldn't be possible without water. Today, all those billions of years later, the same water is still around, trickling, flowing, freezing, and floating. So water has indeed lived a long life, but in different forms. Ancient Earth was fiery and young. Life as we know it had not been designed. There were no rains, no plants, and no animals. But somewhere, somehow, water was formed. This water was mostly contained in the oceans. It is the same today. When you look at the surface of the Earth, it is 71% water and the remaining 29% is land. The bright sun shines and heats up everything on the Earth, water and land alike. When water gets heated up, water molecules absorb heat and move into the atmosphere as water vapor. This process, where liquid water heats up and turns into gaseous water vapor, is called evaporation. The vapor keeps moving upwards and soars high above the ground. In these higher regions of the atmosphere, the temperature is really low. So the water vapor cools down in droplets and forms clouds, some going on to be tens of kilometers long. This process, where water vapor cools down into liquid droplets, is called condensation. After this, it is as if all the water molecules pile up and start a tour. This tour is driven by winds. Winds help the massive clouds drift hundreds of kilometers across the sky until it's time to go back down. When the clouds become heavier, the water droplets fall down. This process is called precipitation. Precipitation can occur in different forms like rain, snow, sleet, etc. Through precipitation, water has found its way back to the ground. It continues to flow back into oceans, streams, rivers, and lakes. And before you know it, the water molecules float up as vapor, cool down to form clouds, and then come crashing down again, and again, and again. So, the journey of water that we just saw is what we call the water cycle.